Notre Dame opened this first season of ACC play with a win over Duke in early January. That was 9 games and 7 losses ago. But today, another of the Blue Bloods from Tobacco Road came to Purcell Pavilion, North Carolina. First ever trip to South Bend for Hall of Fame coach Roy Williams. Tar Heels had won 4 in a row, and you know they've got athletes on this roster. J.P. Tokoto throws it down, some foreshadowing early of what was to come in this game. Nice to see Austin Burgett back in uniform for the Irish after his heart procedure. Comes up with the steal there, starts the fast break. Eric Atkins to Pat Connaughton for 3. The Irish go up 16-10. But UNC would close the half on a 12-2 run. Marcus Page can't hit here in the lane, but James Michael McAdoo slams it home. The Heels go up 27-23 at the break. At halftime, the Notre Dame soccer team was honored, showing off the national championship they won in the fall. Also played a little game of knockout. That was funny to see. Second half, Carolina starts to put on a show. Tokoto with the steal and a 2-hand jam at the other end. The Tar Heels go up by 10. Then Bryce Johnson throws the alley-oop to McAdoo. He led everyone with 18 points and a number of those highlight reel dunks. The Irish turned it over 17 times. The Heels would turn that into 23 points. UNC also outscored the Irish 44-26 in the paint. Another one, that one's Johnson this time. After starting the game 4 for 4 from three-point range, ND hit just 2 of its final 17 from long range. Pat Connaughton misses. VJ Beacham there for the putback at least. He had 10 points off the bench, but not nearly enough. North Carolina wins 73-62. The Irish fall to 500, 12-12 overall, 3-8 in league play. They've now lost 8 of their last 10 games.
What do we need to do offensively to simplify so we can take better care of the basketball? Because that's really been, if there's one thing to point to, that's been the dagger for us.
It's tough to stop transition when you have live ball turnovers, and you got to credit them. They're long, they're athletic, and they play great defense.
This is probably my first close to 500 season since freshman year of high school. So it's kind of awakening. You forget how bad it sucks to lose, but it's just one of those things you just got to keep fighting and look on to the next game.
And they will stay at home for their next game Tuesday against Clemson, the top defense in the ACC, so they're going to have to be much better with the ball. The women host Syracuse tomorrow at 3 p.m., a chance to equal the best start in program history with their 23rd win. They did that back in 2001, same year they won the national championship.